Hey y'all, back with another update on the drum room studio construction. We'll take a look in the big room first because I can kind of show you some of the things in process, and then we'll take a look in the control room where the walls are basically done. So let's take a look. Okay, so here you can see me in the shadow. Woo! So here you can see we've got the first layer of drywall on two of the walls in this room. There's you can see that's the hanging vinyl from where they hit that pipe the other day. They did some extra spray foam in there, and they tacked up the pipe, and so that should be good to go. We talked about that foam absorbing a little bit of the water, but it really seems like the foam that got pulled out was the only foam that was wet. I went up there and did a little feeling around, and it felt really dry. And now that happened, what, 4 or 5 days ago at this point, so it's been open and airing, so if there was any residual moisture, it should be well and truly dry, which is nice before they tack up the vinyl. So I was really trying to have no protrusions, holes in the ceiling in the live room, but it came down to really the way I wanted to do lighting. Track lighting made the most sense, so I have 3 boxes that look just like that. And I don't know if you can see, we did those putty pads around them. So hopefully that won't be a terrible source of sound leakage. But try not to put holes in your ceiling if you can. Do as I say, not as I do, right? Like I have sconces that are going to be on the wall. You can't really see that. There we go. I'm a little less worried about sound leakage on the walls. So sconces are, especially when you're in a basement, I think sconces make more sense than lights from the ceiling. The track lighting seemed the best bang for the buck for what I wanted. And here you can see we've still got one area left for the mass loaded vinyl. So this section of wall obviously still needs the vinyl, and this wall and that other long wall still need drywall. Oh, and so here's I'm going to tape up the seams as best you can. And I don't know if you can see this, but you want to, maybe the flashlight's not helping there, but you want to overlay the vinyl on top. The goal is that you have an airtight seal, right? That's the goal. You want anywhere air can go, sound can go, right? There were a couple times where we could see light shining through cracks, and that's a really good way to find, hey, sound is probably leaking through there if light is leaking through there. And so if you overlay one layer of mass loaded vinyl on top of the previous layer, you just do a better job of kind of sealing the gaps. Let's take a look in the control room, the small room, where both layers of drywall are already on the wall. Okay, I apologize, we're still really darky dark, but here we are. Here's the second layer of drywall. Like you could tell the difference versus one layer of drywall, right? But so now I'll be able to take a measurement and see what dimensions I actually have for this room. If I'm standing here, this is at the door. My desk is going to go like there, right? And so then I'll have a couch back here, and I'm getting like a couple stands for there, and there's going to be lots of sound treatment on these walls, because as you can hear already, it's a small room without a door, and even without a door, echo, right? I mean, it's very live in here. And we haven't even done the ceiling yet. So, yep. All right, so that's the update for today. I believe their plan is to come back tomorrow. The next update should look pretty similar to this in terms of the big room should end up with the drywall wall on the walls. And then the next thing is going to be the clips on the ceiling, and we'll talk a lot about those. When you're doing a hanging ceiling like this, you want to do the walls first, so the ceiling can kind of just rest into the walls, basically, right? Because you're trying to get the ceiling as free floating as possible. I apologize, I'm trying to get that phone shadow off my face. There we go. This is some good TV, eh? High quality production values. Although, hey, part of the reason we're doing this is because I would like to have some higher quality production values again. And until then, we're doing stuff on my phone because that's how we're doing stuff until then. All right, I'll see you guys again soon with the next update. All right, bye.